Rasmus, and I am a South African sprinter. Regarding the sports insurance, I think for us athletes it is incredibly important, just to know that you are covered by that. Anything can happen. On the field or off the field. A small injury, small niggle that can put you out for weeks or even months, and to know that when you have sports insurance, that you are covered for it, so you don't have to be stressed about it, be stressed about earning income while you are injured or while something goes wrong. So yeah, that's a crucial. It just puts so much less stress on you, emotionally. Even physically, we put ourselves through so much stress just to not have, we say that extra emotional stress on yourself. And yeah, also regarding the coverage for medical fees or physio fees or something like that, to know that you don't have to worry about that, and you can just make sure that your body is at optimal performance when you need it every time. So yeah, that's my feeling regarding sports insurance. Yeah, thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Janine, and I'm a registered biokineticist at a high school, and I'm here to talk to you today about an insurance that could help your athlete or the athlete to improve their sport performance and stay longer injury free. So normally what would happen if an athlete gets injured, they will start with a physio. Physio increases range of motion, decreases inflammation, and will start first phase of rehab. But this rehabilitation is not sufficient for sports people. People that do sports need to finish full phase rehab, so phase 2, phase 3, and sports specific rehab to not re-injure. So what normally happens in the real life is people's medical aids get depleted, or they do not have medical aid, which does cause a problem because they don't finish their rehab, or they do not do any rehab, so just go to the physio, and then they get re-injured again, or something else gets injured. So then it starts this negative chain, and you're always with injuries. So we would like to start this new insurance which helps athletes to save up for the unknown. Maybe you get hurt, so it will cover your biokinetics and your physiotherapy, and maybe even a psychologist session, a sports psychologist. So if you're really serious about your sports, you would definitely get involved in this insurance and stay injury free and keep pushing.
Yeah, good day. My name is Franz van Rooyen. I'm an ASA Level 3 national coach and lecturer, head coach at a club. I've been asked to give my views on possible insurance for sportsmen and women athletes. The best way for me to do that is to give you a practical example of what has happened in the past, experiences that we've had. 4 years ago, I had to send one of my athletes over to Europe for the first time, very talented individual. So he was running the times to get a lane there. We had to get the services of an agency involved. At that stage, we believed that this agent or agency would then take us over there and handle everything that needed to be put in place for this athlete to run there. It was a shock to realize that the agents or agencies do not pay for the airways, the tickets. What they do is they organize the lane. The athlete then runs in that lane. The athlete receives his income, whereby this particular agent then obviously gets his commission. The athlete is then compensated, and he can pay his coach and his staff. I asked this particular agent why that is, why these agencies do not take these guys over to run there. And his answer was actually quite simple. In the past, one or two athletes that they've taken over had an unfortunate injury in the first week, which meant that they could not participate in the rest of that season, and of course the money was then lost, the air ticket, etc., etc. As it were, my athlete then got hurt in that first week, and we had to bring him home, which was quite a shock to us. And we were sitting there with an individual who didn't get any income for that year, and his greatest concerns obviously at that time was how is he going to be able to compensate his coach How is he going to be able to rehabilitate, to get him back on track? Being a young man at that time, we believed that he had a great future in athletics. So I was sitting with an individual who had a very low self-esteem at that time. And thankfully a lot of good people got involved, and we got the funds raised to send him to the correct people. But obviously lessons learned out of that. I believe that if there is a system in place to protect these athletes, to know that they can go over with peace of mind, should they get injured, they will come back, and there will be funds ready for them to be used to rehabilitate themselves. The agents would have peace of mind knowing that they can spend their hard-earned cash, and that they would be compensated should an unfortunate incident then occur.